Yo, what's happening? Welcome. You've been waiting for it, and so have I. Another figure update is on the way. Oh, it's not. Actually, it's here. You don't even have to wait for it. It's right here. Ladies and gentlemen, got a hell of a show for you today. You've been waiting for the next figure update. I already said that. Anyway, this is the October 2016 edition. October so far. Some stuff still coming out, but I'm showing you all the coolest figs that came out over the recent weeks, month, whatever. Anyway, some good stuff this time. Listen, there's a few things I don't remember if I showed or not before, but let's get to it. Let's not waste any time. By the way, if you're not watching this in 4K, you might as well turn it off because you want to see this at the maximum lossless quality, baby. Woo! All right. I got this last time, and I think I forgot to show it on the last figure update, whatever. Aliens, we got Private Vasquez. That's right, Vasquez. She's a badass from the second Alien movie. Aliens. Could have just called it Aliens. Would have been quicker. Anyway, check it out. El riesgo siempre vive. That means fuck you, aliens. She's gonna shoot him. One of the best characters. She's a small character, but everyone remembers her from Aliens. She's a badass. She's got this like Steadicam gun thing that like attaches to her. I've been reading online that a lot of people have been having a hard time figuring out how to attach this shit, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm kind of a genius in that regard. I'm kind of a figure genius. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like a modern day plastic mogul. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of like a Albert Einstein of collectibles. I'm kind of like a Nikolai Tesla of toys and shit. Okay, anyway, there you go. Aliens, Vasquez, I'm glad they finally made her. This is a long time coming. Hell yeah. Alright, I guess they also made this dude who was another soldier, but I don't fucking remember him, so I'm not gonna get that, but she rules. Alright, anyway, what else we got here? Check it out. Hey, Kid Robot knocked it out of the park. They started putting out these figures for the Fractured But Whole, the new South Park game coming out, and which, by the way, okay, we got the toys. Where's the game? Where's the damn game? If you got to delay it to make it better, I understand. That's fine, but I want to play the damn game. Anyway, sorry also if it's a fucking mess over here because it's all like, I haven't been home very much, so, apologies. All right, this is Mysterion. These are big as hell. That's why I'm giving you some scale. I'm putting my hand next to it so that you know the scale. Because I've shown these to a lot of people, just through video or photo, and they're like, oh, they're tiny. And it's like, no, they're fucking not. They're huge. Kid Robot, very high quality vinyl figures. So, they did a hell of a job with this. And not only, he's Mysterion, but look, they committed here. Look. Whoops. It's hard to see that through the camera. But yeah, spring loaded. They actually put it on a spring. That was a quality job there. We got that, and we also got the Coon character. Here we go. Cartman as the Coon. You got the different superhero personas. Kid Robot did a really good job. Cartman is huge. Big ass cape there. Tail, all that stuff. Anyway, they did a hell of a job here. I thought these looked really nice. I've never really gotten any of the South Park Kid Robot. I guess I got the little ones for the Stick of Truth. But these were like on the stage of the E3 presentation. And I thought they looked fucking tight. Like they kept showing the producer talk about the game. And I was just like, cut away from the producer. Show me those toys. Like those big ass figures at the foot of the stage. Like cut back to those. Fuck this producer guy. No, don't fuck the producer guy. He's a nice guy. I'm sure he's a good dude and it's a good game, but damn, these are nice figures. The only problem is, this is something that has happened to me a bunch of times. They come in these really nice boxes that have like artwork all over them. Like, okay, wow, cool. Production artwork for Mysterio. The thing is, these boxes are so fucking nice that I end up not wanting to throw them away. Like I feel bad. Look how nice this looks. Like I feel bad tossing this. So then it takes up twice as much fucking room. So where do I put these? I throw them in the attic or something? I don't know. Really nice, though. Like, I got a lot of respect for a well-done package. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know what I'm talking about when I say that. All right, anyway, so that's that. Get the hell out of the way. All right, next thing that just showed up. Check it out. You got Link. Figma Link. Figma has been killing it lately. They've been putting out some really good stuff. Yeah, you're gonna... Man, my throat is all fucked up this week. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Figma has been killing it. You're going to see more examples of that in a minute, but just recently came out Figma Link, and it's Link from Link Between Worlds, which is one of my favorite Nintendo games in a long time. I really, you know, it's a spiritual successor to fucking Link to the Past, so of course I'm going to be all about it. But anyway, Link from that game, he's got a different face if you want him to look a little more troubled. Yeah, see, there it is, a little more troubled. You know, he's not too happy now. But this is they actually sold 2 versions of this figure. I mean, the figure itself is the same, but they did a deluxe version, which is what this is, and it's got more shit. So he's got, like, bombs and a hook shot. You could see the hook shot actually, like, extends. You know, he's got the shield and all that. He's got, like, the whirlwind. I don't remember the name of a lot of this stuff because it's been a while since I played it. But he's got the little pink dude right there, and it's looking fabulous. Hey, what's up? You're just walking in on my figure update. Do you have any, like, thoughts on kind of what's going on here, or what, you know, give your 2 cents?
Dr. Pepper, I don't do.
You don't? Oh, you don't. Well, that's not really related to what I'm talking about here, so might be some edits in this video. Anyway, all right. Link, he's got all the stuff in there. He comes with the... Hey, what was the pink dude that they had to collect? Remember the little, like, pink guys he had to collect?
Yeah, they're the Moshi Moshi.
Moshi Moshis? Is that what they were called?
Something like that.
He's got like a pot to break. Can that break? You should be able to shatter that. He's got a rupee. He's got a bomb. He's got that. But I can't remember what those things are. What are they called? They're called, like, Mushu pork or something. I don't know. Damn, I can't remember. Anyway, whatever. He's got one of those in there. You're not going to get that. In the regular version, you're not going to get that. So if you didn't get the deluxe one, you got fucked. Anyway, there it is. Bam. All right, this next thing I'm about to show you. On camera, admit you're jealous.
Yep.
Street Fighter 2 continue. What do you call these? Street Fighter 2, like, what would you call these?
Defeated portraits.
Defeated portraits.
Continue screen defeated portrait.
I ordered the whole case of them because I didn't want to do this blind box shit. I wanted to get the full set. They are the continue screens from when you lose at Street Fighter 2. So I ordered the full set, and they actually sent it in. It's like the full, like, a couple of these are open already, but it's the full, like, Japanese store display to sell these. Like, there's even, like, on the other side, there's like an ad for Street Fighter 5. You can see that. But anyway, so yeah, they're all, like, in here and stuff like that. And as you can see, I opened a few of them already. So you got, they're all, like, I had to get these because I thought they were so bizarre. So you got, like, bloodied, screwed up Dulcim. Like, he's not, like, very happy. You know, he's not doing too well. You got Sagat, who's not looking very good either. You know, he's, like, actually, like, doing pretty miserable right now. And they all say continue. I thought these were just really clever. There you go. Continue. It's Vega with the broken mask. I'm surprised you didn't get these. I'm very surprised.
It's just too expensive for those little things.
It kind of was. And I have to be honest, they're smaller than I thought they would be. When they announced these, I thought these were going to be, like, kind of like bigger, like, busts. I didn't know we were doing, like, a tiny blind box thing. So I don't know if I would have done this had I known, but you know, I ain't complaining about what I got. But anyway, yeah, so there you go. It's a full set. Not all of them are open, but the one I'm looking for, I'm sure it's in here. The best one is Blanca, because he looks like, what is even happening there? Like, what's looks like they're squeezing his head out. Do you remember that scene in Dragon Ball Z where Cell, like, grabs a random dude and squeezes his head till his eyes pop out? That's what it looks like. That might have been the manga. I don't remember if that was the anime. Anyway, and then Guile looked like a sad piece of shit too, so I like that. Anyway. Are you jealous or are you meh about those?
Yeah, I just kind of feel meh.
Wait, hold on. The camera didn't focus on that. Wow, the camera is not focusing on you.
Doesn't like me.
It will not focus on you. Oh my god, they will not look at
I
you.
have a barrier on right now.
Seriously, what is that? Oh, it's back. Okay.
It's a no hacking barrier.
Okay, well, it just hecked through, so I guess you're meh.
Fuck.
I guess you're meh right now. Anyway, that's those. Check those out. All right, next up, you got... I told you Figma was killing it. Bam, you got Virtua Fighter Figmas. Look at that. Oh my god. Virtua Fighter Figmas. And the main reason I got it, you know, I like Virtua Fighter, but I'm not like the biggest fan. But that they're polygon accurate to the original graphics. Like, look how cool that looks. Like, these look like genuine, shitty, old 32-bit polygons. Like, look at that. I thought that was so clever. They did it over here, too. This is, you got Akira, and you got Sarah. And, you know, they already, the same company that makes Figma makes Nendoroid, and they kind of tested the waters already with Snake. They made a 32-bit Snake. Like his head was 32 bits, but this is like the next level. Like this is incredible. Yeah, check those out. They look just like the old polygonal graphics. These are some of my favorite figures I've got this year, so I gotta give major props to them. And they did like a bunch of variants of these too. Did you see all the other variants that they did of these Virtua Fighters?
It's not different.
I think they're in like street clothes or something.
I didn't see that.
Oh, well, anyway. Check those out. You think you'll end up getting these or nah?
No, I like the Akira one.
Yeah.
But again, a little overpriced for the...
Yeah, they're a little expensive. They're a little expensive. I don't know if you could see it. I got over there's a Figma Gerlokovich soldier. I got the question mark above his head. And, like, that's a cool figure, but it was fucking, like, $60. Like, $60. I would love to get, like, a bunch of those soldiers, but, I mean, for $60, that ain't happening. Anyway. So yeah, it'd be cool if they brought those prices down a little bit. But anyway, there you go. There's those. All right, now that's enough from right here. I got to show you this next thing. I'm very proud of this next thing. I'm so proud of. I could cry. I found these when I was at, I think it was like Long Beach Comic Con. Check it out. They did the full set of the Ginyu Force. You got every character. They did every statue. All at once, these came out. I didn't even know they came out. A guy had them on display at the convention, and I was like, what the fuck? What? And they were already, like, selling out, and so I looked online, and they're already gone. There was no way to get them other than that guy's fucking booth. So I went for it. I got them. I said, give me the full damn set. And it was the display version, so there were, like, a bunch of kids looking at it in, like, behind a glass, you know, pane or whatever, and then the guy took them out and handed them to me, and they all went, ah, fuck! So anyway, there you go. Captain Ginyu, you know, that's cool, but they've sold him before. But oh man, we've never had Goldo. You got Birder up in here, he's huge. Raccoon back there is huge. Jace is huge. I bought them all together as a set. The guy gave me a good deal. You know, because you buy them individually, it's a little harder actually, because paying full price for, like, this guy was full price. Goldo was not discounted. It was full price. But then you kind of get your money's worth if you get the full set, because this guy was pretty cheap, you know, because he's huge as hell. So same with him. So, you know, what goes around comes around. You know, play that Justin Timberlake song in the background as you look at these figures. I'll give you a second to do that. All right, moving on. Check it out. Those are great. Amazing. I'm going to give you a closer look at this Gerlokovich soldier because, you know, he's got the question mark above his head. You know, I'm digging that feature quite a bit. Bam, there you go. All right, this last thing on the list has been something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. I'm just going to go in here for a second. All right. In my room, got my bedroom here for a second, and I showed you this. I showed you that. I showed you that. But now I'm going to show you this. Oh, That's right. If you know the Haunted Mansion, you know this is the full set. Oh my God, the full collection. The full collection. It's out. Oh my God, that's all the stretch paintings in the Haunted Mansion. They've been doing one every year. So this came out like 3 years ago. This came out 2 years ago. No, wait. Sorry, this was 2 years ago. This was last year. This was earlier this year. And so we all thought we'd have to wait for the next statue to come out. And then all of a sudden, like days ago, they went, fuck it, and they put out this one. Can you believe that? It's her. She's on her husband's grave. Dearly departed. He's got an axe in his head. Poor ass George. George got fucked, dude. Look at that. Got a skull through his... I'm sorry, an axe through his skull. Correct me on that. Anyway, bam, look at that. All four of them. You know, they were a little pricey. You know, there was another video I posted where I was buying this from someone. They're a little pricey, but a lot of people don't realize these are like really high quality, like, I don't know if they're not porcelain, but I don't know what kind of material they are, but they're really high quality statues. Like, these are no joke. These aren't just plastic. Like, there's some fucking weight to that. Like, these are heavy. So got the full set finally at last, all four together. Praise be. The collection is complete. I almost feel like maybe I should just stop collecting at this point. Fuck that. I'm going to keep going. All right. Thank you for watching this figure update. I appreciate your viewership and your spirit and your pizzazz. Thank you for watching. And now, check this out.